Welcome to the channel, and today we are going to discuss about what should be included in the method section of our research paper. So when we talk about methods and what should be included in this section is that we need to describe the study design that we adopt in to collect our data and the method that we use to analyze that data so that we can answer the research questions in our research. We should also specify where data is collected or our study area should be included, and our methodology should be well articulated to enable other researchers to use the methodology to repeat the study. Again, in some research work that especially that involve use of animal and human subjects, it is mandatory to have ethical approval by institutional ethics review boards so that the welfare and rights of the participants are taken care of. And this is common in clinical research. That's where you need to seek and get ethical approval before proceeding with data collection. There are several study designs which can be adopted, and these study designs guides or involves the kind of methodology that is being utilized to obtain data. For instance, in systematic review, we are using literature already published to answer specific research questions, and this we can use more or several studies which in the area which helps us now to answer the research question of interest. In randomized controlled trial, this is mostly in clinical research where we are able to compare the effect of a treatment against the existing treatment modality, and this is more experimental prospective method design. In cohort study, the participants are monitored over a period of time, and in some cases they can be followed after the treatment intervention has been implemented. So the methodology there is more observational. Another type of design is the case control study, whereby researchers are able to compare the treatment intervention for participants with a particular disease, and then the intervention is conducted to part of the participants with the disease, and other participants will not receive the similar treatment. So we are able to compare the outcome of the treatment response to such kind of participants, and this is of observational method. Another study design is cross-sectional study, where a large number of participants are enrolled and exposure interventions conducted, and then they are measured at a particular time. Again, this is also observational methodology that is observed. Another important thing that you need to keep in mind when you are writing your methodology section is the sample size. It is recommended that you have large sample size so that the estimates of the effects that are being reported give reliable answer to the research question in consideration. And often it is recommended that you have at least 30 participants. This is common in clinical research, so that The conclusion that you are going to make from your findings can represent the larger population. In the method section, it is also important that you state the statistical methods that you are going to test, the hypothesis, and the package that are going to be utilized. Again, probability p-value should also be stated, and in most instances p-value is always less than 0.05. So that's all about method section. Next, we are going to discuss about what should be included in the results in our format to write a research paper. So subscribe to the channel for more videos, like, share, and if in case of any suggestion for more videos, you can write me on that email. Thank you.